Exergames have been proposed to promote physical activity on many platforms. Recent advances in virtual reality head-mounted display technology have made Exergames in immersive VR environments a viable possibility. VR standing Exergames may not be suitable because users might damage their household electrical equipment or hurt someone unconsciously, because they cannot see the outside world. Even some people might get injured themselves. A motion-based seated exergame can bring benefits not found in standing exergames. However, the feasibility and effectiveness of gesture-based virtual reality seated exergames are still not known. We have 3 research questions for this research. We use the formula from Exercise Science to answer RQ1. The intensity level of the gestures was calculated from a pilot study with 10 participants. We use the following formula to calculate the intensity level of the game. Our calculation results show that the intensities for standing and seated exergames are 31.1% and 30.1% respectively. We employed a one-way within subjects experiment to answer our RQ2 and RQ3. Outcome variables were exertion, gameplay performance, and player experience. "52 participants, 29 males, who completed the experiment were between 17 and 28 years old, with an average rest HR of 77.71 beats per minute. The experiment was conducted on an HTC Vive Pro I headset plugged into an HPZ workstation. We had the following 5 hypotheses for the experiment. The analysis showed that game mode had no influence on action completion time. The analysis showed that game mode had a significant effect on the number of missed gestures with a small effect size. The analysis showed a significant influence of the game mode on average heart rate with a medium effect size. The analysis showed a significant influence of the game mode on increased heart rate with a large effect size. This shows real-time heart rate of each game where the interaction occurred at 0.34 minutes during the gameplay. The analysis showed a significant effect for game mode on calories with a small effect size. The analysis unveiled that game mode had a significant effect on the Borg scale with a medium effect size. The analysis showed a significant influence of the game mode on the peripheral with a small effect size. We also found that the game mode had a significant influence on the SOPITE related with a small effect size. We did not find a significant influence of game mode on both central motion sickness and gastrointestinal motion sickness. We did not find a significant influence on game mode on fear of falling. We did not observe any significant effect of game mode on both interest and competence. There was a significant effect of game mode on value with small effect size. We could not observe any significant effect of game mode on pressure. 1. Seated exergame resulted in a significantly higher exertion level than a standing exergame, which indicates that our seated exergame is more effective regarding exertion, therefore it is safe to reject H1. 2. Participants missed a significantly higher number of gestures in seated exergame than standing exergame, but the mean action completion time in both versions was the same. As such, H2 can be accepted. 3. Seated exergame had the same intrinsic motivation rating as standing exergame, so we can accept H3. 4. Participants felt sicker in seated exergame than standing exergame on peripheral and SOPITE-related motion sickness. Therefore, we can reject H4. 5. Participants did not feel a higher risk of falling in standing exergame than seated exergame. Hence, we can reject H5. The results of our experiment with 52 participants suggest that 1. The seated exergame can lead to a higher exertion level and other positive health benefits. 2. The seated exergame has the same level of intrinsic motivation and a higher valuable rating when compared to standing exergame. 3. Gestures for motion-based seated exergames need to be designed carefully to help minimize feelings of motion sickness from users. Thank you for watching.